Alright guys, what's today? Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Been very busy. So yesterday we did 2 loads. It was the longest loads I ever did in the oil field. 167 miles, paying by the ton. Paid around between 1,000 to 1,100, just depends on how much weight you hit in the back. The first time, when I first got loaded on the very first load, I hit way less sand than I did the second time. That was because the first load, I didn't know they were paying by the ton, but by the second load, I knew they was paying by the ton. So the first load got about $1,020. The second load about $1,100. So we managed to get 2 of those in one day, and today is the next day. We still on the same particular route. So the minimum we're looking to do is 2 a day, but 3 will be good. 3 will be good, but of course that's a lot of miles. And right now, like I said, I got my tires checked. I had a hose that busted on me last night. We just got that fixed over there at Midwest Hose and Specialty, and now we're in line right now at the Migos to get an oil change, filters, and grease job for the truck and trailer. We need to get everything greased up, lubed up for that lease road, and keep everything working. Everything needs to be working, okay? Now, maintenance, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm due for an oil change at 845,880 miles, and I'm currently at 847,710. So about 2,000 miles over the intervals, but that's all right because I own the truck. So we are in line right now to make that happen. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at sorry about that. I got a phone call from ATBS. I don't know if it's just me, but I done blocked every number they didn't call me from. I don't understand what's up with me and ATBS, but they won't get off my line. They won't just, it's like they just constantly call. I done blocked every number that they didn't call me from, and they still keep calling. I asked them, don't call. Bro, I don't want to do any tax business with ATBS. I understand I'm on YouTube. I'm not going to promote the guy. Well, this is your free promotion, ATBS, okay? Now, you got your free promotion. Can you quit calling my goddamn line? Sending emails. I'm like, damn, man, I done blocked them 1,000,000 times, and they numbers still keep coming through. God. Cuff up, write a check. Send me a check. Send me a check, and I'll pretend like I like you, okay? Send me a check. And make it big, too. Just saying, good God. Anyways, we in line for the oil change, filters, grease job. The last oil change was done at 835,880. That was on the date is 7/21/21. So actually we're not over the interval. So it looked like I was doing 10,000 mile oil changes. So actually we got about 12,000 miles on the oil change. So that's good. So this is when the last oil change was done, 835, and they was recommending to change at 845, and then of course on the truck we're sitting at 847. So like I said, we got about just 12,000 miles in the oil change in the filters. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're gonna change all the filters, air filters, fuel filter, primary, secondary oil filter. We want all the filters changed. We need that good oil up in here. We need that good grease by the Migos, of course, by the Migos, because Migos gonna keep us going day in and day out. Migos got the work, Migos got the mechanics, Migos got the parts, and Migos got that cheap labor rate. And they make it so convenient for everybody. Like right now. Now, you see how I come up to get my oil change? We ain't at the TA. We're not sitting out in the parking lot for 2-3 hours. That's not what's going on right here. At Migo, we pull up just like you in the car at the Valvoline. It's the same way. Look, let me flip the camera again. Now look at this. You pull right up. Somebody got their truck and trailer in right there. They got more than one line, just like Valvoline. Look, I'm in this line. You got a line over there. 2 trucks waiting to go in that bay. You got another bay right here. You got third bay right here. Look at all these bays. Now, Migos got it down pat. They do inspections down there. On that last bay, they do inspections, fella. Migos do inspections on that last bay over there. I heard they got a real good safety rating over there, fellas. If you having troubles, Migos ain't never felt nobody over there in that last bay over there. I heard everybody. Yeah. Migos said they ain't seen a bad truck out here yet. Yeah, Migos done inspected everybody. They ain't seen a bad truck yet, fellas, in that last bay over there at Migos. That's all I'm saying. In the last bay over there, they do great work. Great work. We didn't go with the coffee today. I ain't ate in almost 24 hours. So, I got some Subway. And the only reason I got the Subway is because I went to the Loves to get that tire pass. Yeah, check all the tires. I need air in all of them. You know, I couldn't get the tread depth page because the machine wasn't working. When the machine ain't working, it means it's free. But as long as I got that air in all them tires, that's all I care about. So, what else y'all need to know? We was talking about maintenance. So I try to change my oil between every 10,000 and 15,000 miles, okay? Now if I put a driver in here, it's gonna be real simple. I'll let them know, hey, when the miles hit 10 to 15,000, just run right here by Migos. You just pull right up, they gonna grease the truck, change the oil, change the filters, and all you got to do is smile. That's all you need to do is smile. Yep, you don't need to be going out there. And you can watch too. Yeah, matter of fact, step out the truck and watch too. That way you can learn something. Since you're driving this old raggedy truck, it's only right if you just, see what's going on. Just go and step on out there. Migo gonna show you how it's doing. And that way, if you, take the money and go out there and get you a truck, you know exactly. You're like, damn, this is easy. I know. I made it look like it's easy, ain't it? Yeah, very easy. Yeah, it's very easy, ain't it? Now it shows you where to go to get that good grease, that good oil, them good filters, and it shows you where to go. Take your hoses, get them cut, get whatever you need to do with them pneumatic hoses. And it showed you where that's at. We got the tire shop. You blow a tire, you know what I'm saying? If you blow a tire, we got the tire shop on deck with Migo. You pull right up to the tire shop. Like I said, if you're driving my truck, all you need to just pull on right on over there. That's all you got to just pull on up. If you can't make it to the tire shop, Migo come to you with the tire. It's just a phone call. That's right, it's just a phone call. You broke down, Migo will meet you over there at the rendezvous spot. But if you can't make it to the rendezvous spot, Migo got the pickup truck. He gonna come right to you. All you gotta do is let him know what's going on and smile. Anyways, we got the game down packed, as you can see. We don't have any issues whatsoever. In the oil field with the truck or the trailer. We don't have any issues. Now we got some wear and tear, normal wear and tear. Tire might pop. What did I tell y'all before when I fixed up the truck? I said, hey, the only thing that could go wrong there is a pop a tire, and the tire didn't pop, but obviously we was expecting steers or something to go out. We was expecting tires, that's for sure. I got a nail back in the tire. I'm expecting I probably can't get that patch, but or maybe I can get it patched. I need to go back to the tire shop and ask Migo. But it's not leaking air or anything. It's a small nail, so it didn't go through the tire, but it's stuck on the tread. The big rubber part of the tread, but it's not all the way deep enough to pop the tire. But yeah, man, we got the game pretty much sold up. And like I said, I am looking for a driver. I have scheduled off work. My birthday is next week. So I'm working hard this week in Topeka off, and then I'm up out of here going on vacation and having fun, living life. As far as last week's gross, we was expecting 9 to 10,000. Speaking of last week's gross, I was watching some other YouTubers, and I hope when I tell y'all that the truck grossed $9,000 to $10,000, Did y'all understand what the word gross mean? I didn't tell anybody that my paycheck or my direct deposit or what I'm paid is $9,000 to $10,000 in my pocket. Because I was watching another YouTuber last night, and that's what he said. I'm claiming that I'm getting paid $9,000 to $10,000 net or something. I don't know what he's talking about. I hit the unsubscribe button. I don't know what he's talking about. Continue to lease the truck and save up the money, and maybe you too can come home with some shit. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with leasing. Speaking of leasing, see, now y'all got me on this damn leasing topic. But since we on the topic, we might as well just keep on rolling through that topic. Now, we got an update from Lottie Dottie. We got an update from Lottie Dottie, and then the update, unfortunately, Lottie Dottie has met his demise. Yes, he is. Unfortunately, he has met his demise. It's absolutely 100% over with. Yes, it is absolutely 100% over with. The dealership called Big Pippin, not Small Pippin, Big Pippin. Yeah, the dealership. Remember, the truck is still at the dealership. Yeah, Big Pippin called, and Big Pippin was playing absolutely no games. Yeah, no, Big Pippin wasn't, nope. You don't need to do no talking about the Big Pippin. Big Pippin, he calling to tell you what it is and ain't what it ain't. Okay, now when Big Pippin called Big Pippin, he said, hey, look, it's been 30 days. We ain't got our money, and we already filed for the lien. Click. Because Big Pippin ruled with an iron fist. So you're probably thinking what happened after that. After that, Big Pippin made another phone call to the owners. You know, the real owners, the person that got the title. Yeah, those people, the people, you know, with the title. Because I know y'all think the title don't mean anything. Yeah, they called the actual owner, the name that's on the, yeah, what they called them people. Long Mountain, that's who they called. And they let Long Mountain know, hey, it's been 30 days. We ain't got a penny. And we filed for the lien. That's all we had. The paperwork is already processed. You know, Long Mountain told, you know, Long Mountain did right because they the owners. Yep, they called. They made that phone call back to Lottie Dottie to let him know that, hey, if it ain't paid by 5 p.m., don't worry about the truck no more. And unfortunately, 5 p.m. was a couple of days ago. So it's over with. It's absolutely over with. That's a done deal. So now what's next? I told him, I talked to my team of mechanics about that Mack truck. And my team of mechanics, unfortunately, they do not work on the Mack truck. I did call Mack, the Mack dealership, to see how much the overhaul kit was for the basic. It's about 60, I wrote it down. I'm just gonna say 6,300. It's somewhere between 6,000 and 6,600. I think it was 6,600, but I'm not sure. But anyways, called a team of my mechanics, my crew, let them know what we were looking at. 2004 Mack Vision. The engine is a AC427. Yeah, I don't think it's an E7 Mack, but you know, it says AC427, whatever that is, but I don't think it's an E7. It's not mechanical, I don't think. But my team of mechanics, they said not to get the truck. The truck could be in decent shape or whatever, but they don't work on it, and I don't have anybody else to rebuild that engine. So if my team don't work on it, we can't get it. But does that mean it's a bad truck? No. I told Lottie Dottie, I said, hey, look, got this Mack truck over here. I made my Mercedes Benz work. You can make that Mack truck work too. I told him the price of it, and Lottie Dottie, Lottie Dottie, he let me know that, hey, Andrew, yeah, man, I don't want that old raggedy truck, but I just, you know, he got a phone call from his buddy, said he was making $5,000 a week leasing with the Russians, and he filled out his application, and that's where he finna go. He finna go lease with the Russians, because over there at the Russian carrier, they making $5,000 a week. That's what he told me. His friend, he said his friend showed him the settlements, and they just balling out of control over at the Russians. So he on his way over there, because you know, that's just what happened when you lease a truck. You know, understand that when you lease a truck, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 9,000 years, that understand when the lease comes to the end, you get to do what all these drivers do, and that's start all over again. And that's what he's doing right now. When lease came to an end, what happens? You get to start your career all over again from scratch, from day one, like going to night transportation all over again. And there's nothing wrong with starting all over again. So some people got to start over. I started over. I just didn't start over from scratch. When I left Memphis, I started over. Yeah, it's just unfortunate I didn't have to start over from the beginning. You know, I started over. Still at the top. Devastating. I know it's devastating, right? I started over with an end frame. I'm just talking shit. I know a lot of people don't take it offensive. I'm just talking shit. Calm down. I'm waiting on Migos. Damn, I'm waiting on Migos. Migos do great work right here. It's getting kind of hot up in here. Oh, yes. Getting that good work in. Now, a lot of y'all concerned about the hanging light. It's not in the video, it's just off camera. A lot of y'all concerned about the hanging light, and like I try to tell people, if you want to own the truck, if that hanging light right there is offending you, or you wouldn't buy an older truck if that light right there is hanging, I would strongly recommend you go lease a brand new truck from Sky Daddy Jesus with all the warranty. You don't have to worry about nothing. If you blow a tire, you call up Pimpin'. Pimpin' gonna bring somebody out there. He gonna pay for everything. That is the route I would strongly recommend you take, okay? Because I don't even notice the damn light. I didn't notice the entire red to comment. I said, oh, you know what? Maybe I should put that screw in. Well, I gotta go buy the screw. Maybe I should just put the screw in. That'll make people feel better. Because I didn't even know the light was hanging. I was too busy making all the money. Why come I don't hear the music today? What's going on? Migos must be on lunch break. I don't hear no music. Hey. So last night we had a hose bust open on us, fellas. So of course we're right here in my shop. Take us right here. Nah, that ain't it, but that's a weak spot too. But we down here, Midwest Hose and Specialty. Well, of course, I get all my hoses fixed and repaired. See if we can find that hose. I think it's this one, but I'm not sure. I think that's the spot right here. Put my hand on the inside. No, it's not busted right there. Right there. You see that right there? That sand shooting out right there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get it cut right here. Cut that right there, take that fitting off, reconnect it, and it's like a brand new hose again. The rest of them should be good. You know, you out here in this oil field, and you're an operator, or whether you hire a driver. This is definitely a spot I would send all the drivers to, or the owner operators to. Like I said, Midwest Hose and Specialty, down the street from the Loves. Loves is on the other side of this building down here. It's at 115. You know, make sure your drivers, tell them just go and pull up here. If they got a busted hose, like I said, you just get it cut. Or if they need a new hose, you can get one made. Whatever the case is, you know. Over time, all this stuff is going to tear, so this is a constant maintenance bill when you're in the oil field replacing hoses. But you're making the money. But just keep in mind, this is like if you're doing reefer, this is like getting a trailer wash out. I will compare it to that. So that's ongoing maintenance. And like I said, you don't want to be out there duct taping the hose. That's not something I recommend. Duct taping the hose. This is gonna be it right here. If I go ahead and walk this on over and get this cut. All right, we got them new hammer lock clamps on, machine pressed for tightness. And when you get them hammer locks on, when they machine locked it, you can blow off at a lot higher pressure versus these clamps right here. If you got those clamps and you blowing off past 15 PSI, those clamps could weaken, and obviously that hose can blow right off and start shooting sand out. But when it's machine hammer lock, it ain't going nowhere at high pressure. But anyways, we got that hose cut, so y'all can see. It's all cut, ready to roll, ready to rock and roll, baby. It's gonna make some more money with it. Right there, there it is, looking good, looking good.